Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. The popularity of e-cigarettes is surging among teenagers. The Minnesota Department of Health says that in the last 3 years, there's been a nearly 50% increase in e-cigarette use among high school students. Now, schools are starting to take notice. Delane Cleveland joins us now with more. Delane?
Shannon, e-cigarettes are promoted as being a safe alternative to smoking, but the state health department and the Food and Drug Administration have raised concerns because the liquid in e-cigarettes contain nicotine and a variety of other chemicals that could lead to addiction or open them up to using other drugs. The state's largest high school is not immune to the uptick in e-cigarette use, so we went there to see the impact.
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with peer pressure. They see their peers doing it, and so, if they're doing it, I might as well just try it. And I think one thing that students don't take in accountability is after one puff of an e-cig, it's actually a lot more nicotine than a regular cigarette. So chances of you becoming addicted are pretty high.
Kathryn Bennett is the Dean of Students at Wayzata High School. She says that students are found vaping on campus on a weekly basis. And it's not a big surprise to her, considering that e-cigarettes smell fruity and they're easy for students to conceal. Wayzata has even launched efforts to educate parents on e-cigarettes so they know what the vape pens and juice bottles look like. But if a Wayzata student is caught vaping on campus, or if a parent brings concerns to school officials, the student isn't punished. Instead, they work to provide the student with help.
So if a student is caught vaping, we bring in their counselor, social worker, our school resource officer, parents, and our chemical health specialist to talk about what we can do to support them. Because clearly, we're more concerned about helping them through whatever it is that they need rather than the disciplinary action. So it's more of a restorative piece.
The Minnesota Department of Health has a list of resources for parents, schools, and healthcare providers to educate people on the risks of e-cigarette use. For more information, we have a link on our website at ccxmedia.org.